Hello, Maikako, o Kapena Kimo, ko Winoa. My name is Captain Kimo, and I own a nonprofit corporation called Captain Kimo's Hawaiian Adventures. And it's also a Native Hawaiian organization that helps to perpetuate the Hawaiian culture and language. So I have put together ʻŌlelo Hawaii, or Hawaiian language classes, so that I can help to share the language with all of you out there. This is going to be a continuation of Ha'awina Ekolu, lesson number 3, ʻŌlelo Hawaii. Makaukau, you ready? Polole, all right. So now we're getting into another we're getting into more of a refined type of sentence structure. This is known as the Pepeke Henua. Now, the Pepeke Henua is a sentence structure that is used to show where something or someone is. So remember that, the Pepeke Henua. Whenever you are saying a sentence in Hawaiian that is trying to show where something or someone is, that is known as a Pepeke Henua. Later on, we're going to be getting into different types of sentence structures, but these are the basic structures, sentence structures right now. Now, keep in mind that metaphor of the octopus, the po'o, the head, that's the descriptor word. The piko is the center, that's the character, the main character of the sentence. The ave are the tentacles or the objects of the sentence, and the ami that connects the ave, which makes up the whole sentence. Okay. So in Pepeke Henua, the ami used before, if you remember, always use the ami before the ave. The ami acts as it connects a sentence. So the ami, examples of the ami is I and ma. We covered it a little bit earlier. That represents the words in, on, or at. Me represents the word with. Mao is to pluralize. Okay, so here's an example of the Pepeke Henua sentence structure. This is to show where something or someone is. So in this example, we are going to be saying, the man is in his garden. So whenever you start a sentence, Pepeke Henua, it starts with the Hawaiian word ia, ia. The po'o would be ia. That's the po'o, Hawaiian word to start this Pepeke Henua sentence. The piko would be the man, or kekane, the subject. The ave is in his or her, which is kona, garden, mala. But it has to have an ami, I or a ma, to connect the ave. So this is how you would say this Pepeke Henua sentence. The man is in his garden. Ia kekane ikona mala, or ia kekane makona mala. So you can use, it means the same thing, the I and the ma. The I and the ma is used to connect the ave. Ia kekane ikona mala. The man is in his garden. Ia kekane makona mala. Okay. So you can practice that. Now we are going to be getting into more more of this right now in the ho'oma'a. That's the practice examples. So I'll just go over a couple of these for you, and then you can kind of finish on yourself. Just go over them yourself. My mom is in the picture. Ia kou, kou meaning my, mama I ke ki'i. Remember, ki'i is picture. So go over the vocabulary so you can kind of catch what's going on. So, and their meanings. But remember, ki'i starts with a K. So to pronounce it as the picture, you don't use ka ki'i, it would be ke ki'i. So my mom is in the picture. Ia ko mama I ke ki'i. The hat is on your head. Ia ka papale ma ko po'o. That means the hat is on your head. Now, the in this sentence, Pepeke Henua, where something or someone or something is, this would be something. The hat is on the head. The is ka because papale starts with the P. So ia is how you begin the Pepeke Henua sentence structure. You always begin it with ia, and then you continue on to what you are going to say. So in this case, the hat is on your head. Ia ka papale ma ko po'o. The hat is on your head. The next one is the grandchildren are with her dad. Ia na mo'opuna. So in this case, the na is plural to mo'opuna. So that means grandchildren. The grandchildren are with her dad. So ia na mo'opuna me, remember, because kona begins with a K. So we have E with me kona papa with her dad. Kona represents his or her. So ia na mo'opuna me kona papa. The grandchildren are with her dad. And then we'll go, the shirt is on the dirt. The shirt is on the dirt. Ia ka paleili ma ka lepo. So remember, whenever it's a Pepeke Henua, you always begin that sentence with ia. Ia ka paleili. Ka paleili means the shirt. Ma ka lepo, on the dirt. Okay? So then you can go down all of these. These are examples of the Pepeke Henua structure. The lei is on my neck. Ia ka lei. You can use e or ma, ko ai. The lei is on my neck. Ai meaning neck. Ko with the okina separating the two vowels o and u. That is my. That represents my in the Hawaiian language. My. If it didn't have the okina, ko, K-O-U, that would be your. Okay. So this is a good one. Your shoes are on my feet. So you have a ia, but you have the ko. There's no okina. The ko means your. Ka ma'a. See the kahako above the e for ka that emphasizes the vowel e. Ma'a, the two with the okina separates the two vowels, the two a's. So ia ko kama'a means your shoes. Na ko vavai. Vavai meaning feet. Na is the plural, and ko is my. So this has the examples I was just mentioning. When you have the okina that represents my, when you have the kou without the okina, that's your. Okay. So you can go over these and practice them. You can look in the mirror and start talking in Hawaiian. And I don't know if you're anything like me. Sometimes I don't know. I think maybe the mirror answers back. But anyway, just keep practicing, and we'll go over more of the language as we progress into the structure. Mahalo for staying tuned, and good luck and aloha.